welcome to another Wacky Wednesday. This time we've got PUBG squad mode for you and it's going to be quite a tournament.
These guys are actually battling out for 40,000 worth of cash and merchandises. Our sponsors for this event are also going to be Byte, and we have some amazing goodies for these guys. We're going to have the CBGK07 Aura mechanical keyboard from them, the G3300 Saturn Rings gaming headsets, and their Hypergiant Speed Type mouse, gaming mouse pads for them.
Whoa, those are quite some prices, and I'm sure they're going to take their game up to a next level.
And right now we see all the teams landing.
So
they go for the loot.
Spread out a little bit. Nobody's really landing together here. As you can see, there's a bit of a splinter there, with the frag going off a little separately from the rest of his squad.
Ah, that's Shooting Pandas. I think so. They were the first team to enroll for the whole thing, for the whole competition.
Well, as you know, in PUBG, first mover advantage is really important. So let's see how that works out for them. And we have touchdown. They've already got a car. Oh, and it looks like Akorig is landing where there's another team already waiting for him. Could that be our first casualty of the match?
So we see a very quick
and there it is, He's been run over by a car as soon as he lands. That's rather unfortunate, but that's how things work in this game.
So I think so. Team 11, that's Flick Club. They losing their first person. And second, we see another of them drowning in water.
Oh no, that was the same player. He'd been knocked out by a car and then he drowned himself. We've still got people landing. Not everybody is touched down yet.
We see Team 1 really spread out. That's Shooting Pandas.
As you can see, Excellent seems to be moving independently of his team. He's got himself a car, so maybe he's trying to regroup with them, but he's driving past a lot of other people.
That's a very difficult spot to be in, man. It's easy to just snipe you out the moment these guys.
Oh, there we go. There's some action here. And he doesn't have bullets. He's not taking the shots. And he's well hidden. Well hidden. Wow, he's absolutely duped the other team there. But you've got to do what you have to do to survive.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. He gets some now.
Oh, he doesn't. Oh, now he gets the bullets. And
he's
right
loaded
next
up.
to each other.
He's loaded up. But it looks like the other player has a gun as well. And there we go. We're going to have a face-off here. They know it. Oh, there we go. He's been shot. He's been taken down. And he's done. He's done. He's out of this game.
Wow.
Now that's what happens when you wander off alone from your team.
Titans and Flick Club going at each other.
Well, I mean, they seem to be in the same compound. It's going to and they're taking a few shots there, but it's a shotgun. It's not going to be easy to hit them from far.
That's a familiar face, actually. Rude Assassin and Cold Zero.
And Cold Zero's taking out Rude Assassin. That's a little strange. Aren't they in the same team?
I think so. A bit of miscommunication between the teammates.
Yeah, accidents do happen, and he's going to hope that he can get revived. Otherwise, it's going to be a really easy kill. I don't think the enemy squad really knows where he is right now, so he can work that to his advantage. If he can get to one of his teammates, get back in this fight, there's going to be a big boost to his team right now.
But then, they're all very spread out
they're a little spread out. I'm not sure if anyone can get to him in time, especially since there are others around there.
He's done. They've
abandoned him. I mean, Hat3 seems to be making a move towards him, but he's being cautious about it, and if he's going this slow, I don't think he's going to get there in time. In fact, I'd wonder if Rude himself might have told them not to come.
They've got Yasnava for themselves.
And that's good. You want a city, you want an entire city yourself, so your entire team can get kitted out. Yeah. It'll definitely put you in a stronger place.
These guys are good in health kits and things right now. Team 8 really spread out.
Oh, they are. But they're still all in distance of each other. If anyone really needs help, I think they can get there.
Except State Boy.
But State Boy is on his own. I don't think there's anybody anywhere near him. And there isn't. He's basically got the entire space to himself. Sure, there are a lot of players between him and his teammates, but he can get there. Oh, Root's been brought back to his feet.
They just missed Root right there.
I don't think they spotted him. I don't think they'd seen him.
That was a very bad call from the team.
It does. So it looks like Cole's mistake is not going to hurt them.
They're going to regroup, I think, so somewhere where Cold is.
Possibly, but I think Root needs to focus on healing up first.
Healing, yeah.
He's got the bandages to do it, so he can get back to at least 75%. We see there's this team here at shooting range. That's Team 11. That'd be the Flick Club.
They've got their military base, again, all for themselves. We see a lot of teams getting the villages or those whole areas for themselves.
Yeah.
It's a very nice way to farm for them right now.
It is. They've all spread out. I think we're going to see some good firefights later on in the later stages of the game because everybody's going to be kitted out. They've got a lot of space. They've got a lot of room. They've got time to pick up what they want to pick up. We still got 30 seconds or so more to go in phase 1. Although Team 6 is a bit far from the circle, so they're going to have to make a move.
Yeah, they really need to go look for a vehicle right now.
Although I think they're on their own on this island, yeah, they are. So they shouldn't have any problem finding a car. And there you go, we've got another kill. Ghostly Boy has taken out Toy Soldier. And looks like Rude Assassin is coming up.
And Roy takes out Wizard.
And he might just finish the job, and he does.
That's done. Wizard's done.
Wizard's out.
Team 8 making a very good move actually. Reckoning esports PUBG.
It looks like Team 4, Rude Assassin and Had, they're making their way towards Rasha's OG. I don't think he knows they're coming. Or they seem to have changed direction anyway. I don't think they're going to meet up now. But they're both heading towards the circle.
I actually cannot see the third player. Where is he?
Well, Cole Zero is way back there. He's way back there. As you can see, there's a squad in Georgia Pool as well. They've got that entire city to themselves.
This game, I don't see a lot of people just standing in one place or, camping at all.
Oh, yeah.
Teams are going at each other.
It's fallen near farm, but nobody seems to have got it collected.
Team 8 and Team 10 getting very close to each other. Might see another nice firefight between teams. Shockwave just moving right towards Ghostly. I'm Ghostly Boy.
But if you look at I don't think Team 10 is heading out yet. They're just looking at those houses on the edge. And they're inside the circle, so they don't really have much motivation to move around right now.
And they're looting right now. Spoils of war, boys.
Endeavor's been on his own here in prison for a while.
His build is very interesting. He's already got a silencer on his gun, and this is a very good gun. It's the latest gun actually. We just released it.
Yeah, but now he's on his own here, and his squad's a little far away. So you have to wonder what the strategy is here. Are they going to meet up? Because as you can see, Roy seems to be driving away.
Without his teammates?
Without his teammates, yes.
Huh.
Maybe he's not kitted out yet. He still needs some loot, so he's going to find himself a nice spot where he can just, find things he needs on his own. And Stale Boy is still very far away. The entire team's very spread out, but very much alive right now.
They've also got a couple of nice kills in their hand. He was just missing in action at that point.
I think they're confident right now. They fancy their chances. Things in the early game have gone entirely in their favor.
And we see A2G actually already got 2 vehicles and moving towards the zone right now.
Oh yeah, I think this is a good strategy. It's something I like doing as well. If you're a squad, you want to split up. You don't want to stay in the same vehicle because that car gets taken out. All 4 of you get taken out. So if you split up, it increases your odds. It gives you more chances of survival. As long as one of your convoys gets through, you're still in the game.
What's Team 2 doing? They're already outside. Poker and Mojo are both outside.
Well, it looks like they've decided that since it's just the 2 of them now, they can't really go head on against the other squads. They're going to take it slow, find all the gear they need, and then get back to the circle and heal up.
Yeah, but then half the team's very far away. They really need a vehicle right now.
I mean, yeah, it's a risky strategy because you could always get caught out way too far outside. But I think they're going to risk it. They're going to take a chance. If they get a car and they get out there, they're going to be in a good place.
And they see a car and a bike. Okay, I think so. They're getting out of there.
They will. I still think they're not going to go all the way. They'll stick to the edges. Let other players take each other out first and then pick up whatever's left. Oh,
Oh,
he's
no,
going
no,
without
no,
his teammate.
no,
Oh, hold on there.
No, but I think so. Wiser move should have been that they would have taken the other car for the other two teammates.
Although I think maybe, I'm sure they're communicating with their team. Maybe the team has another car
Yeah.
there. Either way, they're not too far out of the circle over there. They can get back inside.
This is a very, very good strategy actually. Split up so only one gets shot, not not twos or
They're
threes.
going on 3 cars now.
Yeah.
So that's quite interesting. The other thing it does is it denies other teams' vehicles.
Exactly.
As we can see, not everybody is inside the circle yet, and not everybody seems too motivated to get back inside the circle. Oh, that was lucky there, jumping over the fence. If I was Frank, I would have switched to the Jeep over there. But the rest of his team seems to have vehicles as well, so I think they're pretty fine in that respect.
Yeah. Let's see what Team 9's doing around over there.
They've had Severny to themselves. It's a fairly big city. It takes time to loot properly, and I think they're all decently kitted out now.
Yeah,
They've got 2 vehicles
they've got
as
two
well, and
vehicles.
they're taking them both. Although they seem to have left Vice or Sirius behind, or is someone going to pick him up?
No, I'm sure they're gonna pick him up.
Rude trying that long-range Uzi there, but not to much effect. There's just the 2 of them. There's actually 3 squads in that
Wow.
region. Although squad number 1 doesn't seem very interested in sticking around. The shooting pandas. They are getting shot at the moment.
And none of them are gonna hit. Come on, he's too far away. And he's gone. There he goes.
Well,
see?
you never know. Sometimes one shot is all it takes.
Yeah. The team's actually not sticking together. I think so they've sent out one scout, you go scout, and then we'll come over there.
I mean, I don't really think that's the case because you can see they're all moving around. And Arpit seems to have had a bit of an accident there. He's overturned his car in an open field. Well, the driving mechanics can be a little wonky in this game, as we know.
Stale boy, if he's got a sniper, he's got a very good chance of actually snapping the whole team.
He's actually in a very bad position here. He takes one shot, everybody else realizes where
Yeah.
he is. He gets rushed by 3 people. That's not a pretty
Not a
position.
pretty, yeah. And, oh. No.
It looks like, they're regrouping now. Team 1 is regrouping. The shooting pandas are regrouping.
Funny thing, we haven't seen anyone go for the drop yet.
There's a second
and
drop.
the second drop.
That's coming down. It should be within vision. Excuse me. It should be within vision of A3. I'm sure A3's seen this.
It doesn't look like it.
I beg your pardon, that's not A3, that is actually the Toxic Tigers. The Toxic Tigers, they should have seen that drop. It's within their vicinity, but they don't seem to be inclined to move towards it.
Huh.
For that matter, I don't think anyone picked up the first drop either, the one that fell at farm.
We see Shockwave and Sharky just moving towards Team 11.
Well, they're making a move, yeah.
I'm sorry, Team 8.
Team 8, yeah, they're moving towards Team 8. Well, if I'm not mistaken, Team 8 did take out one of their teammates.
I think so too.
I believe that was Wizard. He got sniped somewhere on Lipovka. The Toxic Tigers still haven't made a move. I would have imagined they would have gone for a drop by now.
And we have everyone now moving in towards the third circle.
And there we go. We got the entirety of Team 14. That's Team Meow. They've got themselves one car and they're driving about.
Easy target, I see, for a whole squad.
Easy target, yeah, for a whole squad. One misplaced grenade and you'd never know what can happen there.
Yeah.
Looks like Team 8 is finally regrouping.
Team 2 also, after a very, very long time.
And Team 8 have met up just east of Mansion.
Still, Ghostly Boy is still a bit away.
He's got a
But
car,
he's gonna
I'm
get
sure
there.
he'll get to them. I'm sure he'll get to them. Even Team 2, that's 8-3, they've regrouped. They're all 4 of them in the same place now.
Team 6 seems to be walking around.
Well, I mean, you don't always want to give away your position. So you're not going to take a car unless you have to.
I think so we're experiencing a bit of a technical glitch, but we'll be right back.
Yeah, we're working on it. It's just a bit of a hold up right now.
You know what of these guys are going to be winning actually? First place is going to be getting 8k.
Wow, that's quite something.
Second place is at 5k and third place is at 2k.
Well, looks like there are quite some stakes to be playing for here.
Yeah.
And Team 1 knows what's up as they start scoping out Team 13.
I really want to see some good rivalries going on between teams.
Oh, definitely. And we've got a firefight going on here, slightly long distance.
Everyone's very well hidden.
Yeah, it's shooting fun. They're taking on...
Going to wreck easy.
There's a challenge if I ever saw one. Although taking on a different team right now, this must be a bit of a warm-up for them. You can see they're all peeking out the windows, taking pot shots, and some of them hitting. Mr. Mandible seems to be in a bad position.
There's a snapping game going on right now.
Oh, it is. Although I reckon someone should probably switch to an assault rifle right now. Shoot out those doors.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good shot.
And he got another one. And up he's down to heal.
Oh, definitely. I think going to wreck too easy. They're quite good with their snipers. This is a good battle for them. This long range is working out for them.
And we see Cold Blood taking out Noob Cobalt.
What's up with the goals in this game? I think Cole Zero accidentally knocked out his teammate as well because Cole Zero and the Noob Cobalt are in the same team.
Team 6 and Team 3. I told you, for Team 6 it's gonna be difficult with just walking around in the map right now because everyone's got their houses.
Definitely. Although they weren't able to secure the kill, they've just knocked him down.
Yeah.
He is outside the circle though, so this might be tight. Nope, he gets there in time.
No, he'll get there. But crossing the field is gonna be a problem right now.
Oh yeah, especially since there's two squads who potentially know where
wow.
they could be shooting at them.
Oh, this has to be interesting. What if another squad from the back comes between the fight going on between Team 11 and Team 5?
Well, then we have ourselves a massive firefight. And I'm sure audiences back at home, they want to see this happening.
And Team 1 has taken a
but they're
decision to
getting
leave.
shot at. They seem to have decided to run away from this fight. At least two of them have. Maybe they want to fool them into thinking all four of them have made a run. Yeah, while the others get them from behind. It would be a good plan, but no. It looks
they
like
go
they're
right
all running
through
away.
the
They're all
town.
running away. But fair enough. If you know you're outclassed, you know you're
Outgunned. Yeah.
It's not your fight. You get out of there. There's no shame in running away. Oh, and there we go. We've got Team 8 approaching Team 4. And they just drive on by actually. There'll be no fireworks there, so to speak of.
No, they're not willing to look for another fight right now.
We still got 44 alive.
Yeah. So as of now, none of the teams have been knocked out.
No, everybody's still in it. Everybody still has a chance to win it. But I think as the circle grows smaller, the firefights are going to become more frequent. We're going to see more death. Because as things stand, the firefights we've seen have mainly been at distance. It's been easier for teammates to revive each other.
True.
And most of the shots we've seen have been taken at like this. They've been at cars that are driving away.
Oh wow. The games have, the tables have turned, I see. Team 1 taking shots at Team 11 right now.
Although I think they'll be more concerned about Team 13 who actually gotten a lot of really good hits on them. And Team 13 is moving now. Do you think they know where Team 1 has positioned them?
I have no idea.
By the looks of it, I don't think they realize.
No, they don't.
Although Team 1 are looking the other way.
Team 9 and Team 2. Noob Cobalt and Mojo just driving past each other.
But Mojo's on a bike, he can't really shoot there. He knows he has to get away. And he's done just that.
He's
but
just walking
he's
into...
ridden off on his own. Is he perhaps scouting for his team, trying to find a good position for them to live at?
Poker and Mojo just...
And no one's taken shots.
Yeah.
I'm quite surprised by that. I would have imagined
No,
there would be a few shots.
they might not have wanted to give the position away right now.
Two people on a bike, I would take that risk. You can knock, if you knock down even one, it should be an easy kill. And there we go. This might not end well for Lyric. But no, it looks like Team 6 will get on there. No, they're not. They've lost. They've lost.
Yeah, they've lost.
Why So Serious has taken out loss.
Yeah.
I don't think they should have stopped. I think they should have kept going.
And
this is not a good place for them to be.
This is not a good place.
And this is going to be bad for them.
I think so. Team 9 is going to be the first team we might see moving out of today's
one
game.
more. There's two more down.
And
just
with
one
only
left.
one more person.
If they take him out, and the circle's coming as well, just to make things worse. But Predator has run away, and that's the right move there. Your squad's been wiped out.
Yeah.
It's entirely on you now. You can't go 1-on-4.
He can make a comeback actually.
I mean, as long as you've got one person in it, you can still win it. Another firefight going on here.
Team 14 and Team 3.
Wow, and Team 3
seems to be doing good. Yeah.
Especially against a team that had the height advantage here. They had the higher ground and they've all been taken out.
Yeah. And bye-bye,
Fish Meow's here for the revive. But they're all moving up. They're going to try and rush that position.
But he still can't see him because of the mountains.
They can't, but they need to be quick there. As soon as he's revived, they need to run. They don't have time. They don't have the luxury of time to sit around.
Yeah.
Although Joe Perro seems to have elected to heal up before he moves. And he's done. He's healed. They're not running though. It makes you wonder, are they going to stick around?
Oh, they are.
They're going to continue this fight.
I think so. Him going into the bunker.
You know, I've got to wonder how much this is for revenge. This doesn't seem like that great neither to me. You're out in the open like this and you're taking on the squad to just wipe out two of your members.
Oh wow. Missed 4 shots.
And we got another drop coming in. Yet another drop.
This is going to be a deadly one. This is right in the middle of the circle in phase 4. And a lot of people are going to be seeing this.
Anyone wants to make a move for that because I'm sure they're aware of each other's presences by now. And if any of them makes a move for that drop, they're getting shot at.
Team 2 moving very, very close to Team 13. Right next door. Next door neighbors?
Yeah, next door neighbors. But Team 5 within limits, they actually got shot at.
Wow. And the position's given away. Team 13 knows they're there.
Hat 3 not looking very good here for Team 4. Does manage to get away though. And Team 11 is eliminated. We have our first casualty as Prajwal is taken out by Roy. Team 11, that is Flick Club saying good night for this first match.
They have another game today to catch up for, I guess.
Oh yeah, they do.
Interesting. I think in today's game we're going to be seeing a lot of urban warfare.
Oh, definitely.
Everyone's just in buildings. Everyone's going to have a building to themselves.
You never know. I mean, there's still a chance that Circle might close above Yasnaya.
Oh wow!
Then we get an open plane. Yeah. And we have someone sitting on the toilet.
Going for the drop? I think so.
That'd be a bad idea. Everybody's got it staked out. Go for that drop, you are getting shot from so many places at the same time.
Yeah. Oh wow, as you said.
In fact, I wonder if going to Rec 2 easy might even have spotted Team 14 over there.
Okay, he's gonna be taking the shot. Yeah,
Team 14
and
we might have another team going out here.
Team 3, yes.
Although Gibbs has made it in, can he make the saving play?
Gibbs takes 2 of them out.
That's good for his team. He's got one. I think he's just got one more teammate with him. If imagine Magicurn can get inside.
Yes.
I somehow doubt he's going to make it though. And oh, Team 1 joins in the action. That's the shooting pandas taking shots as well. And things just go from bad to worse right now. I think this might
Team 5 moving into the circle.
Team 3 have another casualty outside the circle.
Team 4 getting closer to 1. Team 1 taking shots. Team 5 coming in. My god, that's a lot to cover.
Oh, definitely. But this is what happens in these kind of squad games. And
oh!
He's taken down Yuvadan.
The first person of Team 13 going down. Oh, and will he get it in?
Oh, that's the throw.
Yeah, that's going in, and
he didn't.
And he's out. He's out. That was a beautiful grenade.
Team 13 is gonna have to move now.
Yeah.
But so does
with the player down.
To their benefit, so do their.
And they're on. Oh my god.
They're making the run. They've lost a member. I'm sure they're a little upset now. Things were going really, really well for them before this.
They had to change position. Someone spotted them. They're like, we need a new house.
The circle's closed really well for Team 1.
Yeah.
And we got a firefight going out here. It's Team 5 versus Team 8.
Early game, Team 1 took a lot of hits actually.
But now they're in one of the strongest positions.
Oh,
this goes to show how quickly this game can change. But Gibbs has done well even alone. He managed to get those 2 kills.
Yeah. What if he just carries the team at top right now?
Well, you never know, anything can happen. But he's got to take it easy because from where he's coming in, he's making himself an easy target there for shooting pandas. And here we got Roy taking a few shots. Roy in fact is the man who knocked out Team 11.
Oh, that shot was perfect. But they will have to move. And Team 5 taking shots at them the moment they move.
This is their moment to take them out. This is the moment to take Team out. Can they get it though? And they knock out Stale Boy. But they've got to press this attack. The smokes have been popped. It's going to be a little harder to see them now. And they might just have enough time to revive Stale Boy there.
We're in phase 6 and we still have 10 teams online. Wow.
This is very interesting. He knows they're there.
Oh,
what was that?
Just bounced out.
It's right behind him. That was not very clever.
He's still not going to give up. He's still not going to give up.
But does he plan to go up against the entirety of Team 13 on his own?
Never know.
That means he's going into the building. And the shooting panda still locked in combat over here with Reckoning Esports PUBG.
Oh, that was close. Team 14 is also gone now.
Yes, Team 14 has been knocked out. Kirshmiao went in on his own against Team 13, but to his credit, he did take out one of Team 13. There's just 2 more members left in Team 13 now. Where's
I am going? The whole team is behind him.
Well, at this stage, there's just 2 of them left. I think he wants to get in the circle, take a building that's not already been taken, and just sit out for a bit of the game.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like
Tusker
Team 2's
going
in a
down.
bad place. Well, and Tusker's been abandoned by his teammate.
I think so. That might be a strategic move.
It would be because he stayed to revive him. He'd again taken out. He'd again taken out. And now he's making his way inside the circle.
Wow, this is getting intense. Team 5 taking damage from behind.
Oh, definitely. Team 5.
No, I'm sorry.
Team 5 had an opportunity to take out Team 8. This is on them if they're getting shot at. But I think they might just finish it off.
They just might. And Ghostly Boy goes.
Oh no!
Oh, he doesn't actually.
That was actually a good save by Stale Boy. He's taken down Stale Boy, but he's not killed him. Ghostly Boy trying, but what can he do against 3 people realistically?
And we have a first. Oh, Gold Clutch dying outside the circle.
He's knocked him out, but he did taken out. Team 5 wipes him out.
I'm sorry, Team 8 already out now.
Yeah, Within Limits has wiped out Team 8.
That's Reckoning Esports
We're
PUBG.
down to our top 5 teams now. And another firefight going on. And in fact, Team 1 is fighting on 2 fronts at once. They're fighting both Team 5 as well as...
And Gibbs right in front of them. Look at the place where Gibbs has positioned himself.
Gibbs is being smart here. He's not exposing himself. He's not getting involved in this fight. Let your opponents take each other out and you deal with what's left.
Might have a good chance right now. Oh, and Rude Assassin goes down actually.
In fact, if Gibbs were to look up, I think he'd realize that he has 2 people in Team 1 with clear shots. He can just take them out right now.
Oh, wow.
Although that does give away his position. No one's inside the circle. They're all looking in. It's an open field. You don't want to be the first team that goes in there.
Goes in there, correct. Oh, you're getting.
Oh, there we go. Why So Serious takes some shots, but he's unable to finish the job there. And Gibbs finally gets involved and he knocks out Mr. Mandible, but he has given his position away here.
And he's taking shots and he's out.
He's gonna get taken out now. He's taken out. It's Arpis who takes him out.
The team's not going to let it go off just that easy.
Of course, but now I wonder, are they going to revive their fallen squad mates here or are they going to move on?
I think they're going to move on. Why so serious also out? Wow, 50.
Nabu is going for the revive.
Interesting.
So we're down to our last two teams now. It's Team 1 and Team 5. That's the Shooting Pandas who will be taking on Within Limits. I think the ratio now it's 3 people in the Shooting Pandas up against. Is that 2 people? Oh no, it's 2 people in Shooting Pandas, I think.
Yeah, Shooting Pandas has 2 people, Within Limits has 3, but
However,
2 of them low on health.
dying.
Yeah, 2 of them low on health.
Well, they've just been revived, so I think they're going to heal up. There goes the nade.
Oh, and that just might be a distraction.
It is. He's moving in now through the smoke, but they're looking right at him. They see him, and he gets taken out. He gets taken out. It was a beautiful shot from the side. And
we have
our winner for match number 1. It is Within the Limits straight out of Novo. Congratulations, you have won the first match. And
with
what a match
11 kills actually. Good amount of kills for the team.
The firefights broke out towards the end.
What is the fire with a staggering 8 kills?
I think that's the most kills by any single player in this match.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much guys. We shall catch you on for the next game, which will begin at
shortly.
Okay, thank you so much.